Welcome back, everybody. Polar Inquisitor here. Get in, sit down, and buckle up. We're going to continue with our Templar at level 13, but let's see how far we can get today. Last night, I got to some guy. I can't remember what this was. And all of a sudden, the game kicked me. So, I'm just going to try to get back to that. I'm going to figure out this one. Yes, I found Brood. And, well, we were fighting. And then all of a sudden, the game kicked me. I don't know why. My connection is good. There's a lot going on right now. It seems like every time I play this game, something weird happens.
There's a fine line between man and monster. Brutus, the warden of Axiom Prison, he crossed that line long ago. A big lad, and as you know from Hillock, big lads are slow. Hit and run. That's the way to cut them down to size. Unless there's thaumaturgy involved. Then forget the hitting bit. Just run.
That's fine.
Farewell.
Fare thee well. Let's go find him again. It was a long trek to find him through, I can't remember. Yeah, here. It's a long trek right here. Let's see. Oh, maybe I'll get lucky, and maybe that is the way to get him again. Or is that the way I came at that? Yep, that's the way I came in. My gosh, I keep doing that. My bad. So, how's everyone Wednesday going? Again? You know, about this one time when I was not having the best day, right? And I noticed that my family group, not really nobody so all good was, I was pretty lousy day. And I don't live near my family anymore, so, and our family's been kind of splintered from my grandparents passed away. But, I was having a pretty lousy day. And all I did was, in the fight back, it was really, how's everyone going? Everybody doing good? Now the chat is that. So no, it really did. Lively for the game. I don't know. It was good. Yeah, find an list to write down. There's this one connected. Oh. At least, I don't know. Everybody's different, but I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try. What's your family gonna do? I love you. Yeah. No, but Just keep going. Just keep walking. Come on. Come on. Yeah, it's weird. I see a lot of people put their channels oh man, I don't know what reason what to say about this. That's wild. I remember movies on these, you know, these 3-hour-long movies that but wouldn't get like nobody cares what was on it. And you go to I think maybe the newest movie already too loud. I think this movie I was on YouTube. Again, you know, stuff I don't and I really barely, I don't know. You know, there's a lot of stuff I do. Right. Yeah, I like area damage. And I don't know. I just like testing with these and that is Diablo. Diablo. That's Diablo. And this is my first time. So that's kind of tough, right? You guys ever see certain things are spelled but then how they're pronounced? That felt. And I think I'm a little dyslexic. So it doesn't help with that. These players are
You've done well.
Yep, I can Alright, I mean, I don't know how much this is going to be.
What is your desire?
What is it?
What is your desire?
More currency in the Mirage area. There's the Mirage area. Onslaught and Adrenaline. Adrenaline.
Let's see how that turns out for you.
Sweet. The graphics aren't like really hot, you know what I mean? So it's literally unbelievable. You know what I mean? It's holy stuff. Like, sweet dad already. Yeah. Okay, good. It's okay. Let me check it. Like I said, I always like to I don't know if weakness, not so much a weakness, but I do know that the noise, and well aware that I have lived with it since I was a young kid, and it was gameplay, yeah, because I would record and hear with Diablo 2, Diablo 3, what? Do I run? Wait, okay. Can't go for that. Oh, fuck. Oh no, come on. What do I do? Okay, hold on. Do I need to head the other way? Oh my god, I'm really Oh. Whatever. You know, what's going on? Am I missing? Oh no, that's it? Like that's all there is? That's it? That's weird. Okay, guys.
In the court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory. The future is yours, if you're bold enough to reach out for it.
I'm a little confused. Like, why? Okay, let's do that there. I feel like I'm just being bamboozled or something. Not bamboozled, but... Well... hurt me. No, okay, I guess that's it. Stuff. There's more of... I don't know. I guess I can't keep it on me.
I am no beast of burden.
Huh. So... Oh, well, right after that it's gonna be the one I have, yeah. Wait, bone. Right here. Oh, there's no room for more for that bone? Yeah, yeah. Wait, armor any... Is that me? No, that's not like... I think I'd do it. Which, that is another... I'm very intrigued about trying to... Maybe... We need to start rocking.
Eventually, you will die. I will not.
Not too well. I will take that. Oh, holy mackerel. Oh. Man, yeah. Hurt two. Hit. Oh, there you go. That's pretty good. Very good. Here. Nothing short of that. Mission. I think. Right, so on this, oh, this is a blue bit out. Come on. Alright. Come on.
Aid this bound criminal.
I am no beast of burden.
Oh, well. Oh. Ah. That's oh, I don't know. I think that's smaller than Ooh, that's some good. Alright. What? Accuracy, evasion, cool. All that. That's pretty cool. I think I'll I don't know. I feel like mine's thing.
What little help I can offer is yours. God hasn't abandoned us.
Oh. You know. Warden horse. There we go, baby. Just pick up where and there's notes.
You've done well.
Yeah.
What is your desire?
Nope. Yeah. Or rare metal. Weapon.
The finest weapons carved by masters.
Yeah.
Your trust is the only reward I need, my Lord of Light.
Yeah. I really like it. So cool. I don't know. Like with all these lists and stuff. It's cool.
To damnation with you!
Still the Karui barbarians advance upon us. Lina is dead, his legion slaughtered along with every eternal man, woman and child from Lina's watch to the foot of our axiom. Should the need arise, we shall retreat through Prisoner's Gate, raising my barricade behind us. Yet our salvation is at hand. Foul times demand heroic deeds, and through my arts our Lord Brutus will arise anew to defend us. May the dry sands quench the thirst of blood when our mighty warden delivers his judgment upon them.
You coming in, buddy? You gonna join me in this? Yeah. Oh, I did join up. Yeah, there is. What can I do? Oh, okay. Mosquito. Oh, look at that.
Still the Karui barbarians advance upon us. Lina is dead, his legion slaughtered along with every eternal man, woman and child from Lina's watch to the foot of our axiom. Should the need arise, we shall retreat through Prisoner's Gate, raising my barricade behind us. Yet our salvation is at hand. Foul times demand heroic deeds, and through my arts our Lord Brutus will arise anew to defend us. May the dry sands quench their thirst with Karui blood when our mighty warden delivers his judgment upon them.
My loyal Declan, give Our Lady Piety your absolute support and watch her with absolute scrutiny. There is much to learn from the likes of the Inquisitor, the Umbra, and the Soulless One.
Was it?
I would hate for Piety to feel that she need shoulder such perilous wisdom alone. Dominus.
You know, it's weird. Yeah, I was up in the air about my name, my YouTube channel, and then it's so weird that I stumbled into this game, and all of a sudden I start typing on it.
Dear Chevron, you have certainly had your work cut out for you with Lion Eyes Legion. Do not concern yourself with Marseilles' complaints. Our Emperor is fully aware of the General's fickle nature. As to your need to accelerate the implantation process, I can recommend a quite simple alteration. Dip the gem in a boiling solution of 6 parts blood and 1 part thormetic sulfite for no more than 13 seconds. Any longer, and you invite the crystal's wrath. Once the gem is withdrawn from the solution, you have but a few seconds to install the gem in the prepared flesh and close the wound. Should the gem cool too much prior to implantation, it will become inert, and your patient with it. Trust in that bountiful talent of yours, Chevron. My thoughts are with you. Malachi.
Damn, that was sick. 13 seconds. No. Well, I think it might have been more. Huh. Run home to mom.
For some, death is welcomed with open arms. Did you end Brutus's suffering out of avarice or mercy? Only you know the answer to that one.
Yeah.
Be well.
Had to do it. Oh.
The Warden's free of his own prison. Well, since you're so bloody determined to cheat the britches off death, you better have one of these. For luck. And when they write the song about you, just be sure to mention that it was Tarkley who taught you everything you know.
Of course. Alright, so let's see. What is that? Maybe some politics. Playing dash instead. Probably. Okay. Oh. So blink and flame dash. Similar for teleport the location down the trail. Yeah, I mean, it seems like very much the same thing. And they're both blue. I think one would be red, but I think it might go palette. They have enough red.
Stay sharp out there.
Oh, I will. And I am.
Hello. While we live, we are blessed.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Trying to get away. Cool. This is oh no. Oh, okay. Just look at it. Okay, cool. So you guys, I'm gonna shut this off for right now. It's good. Alright, there we go. And then I'll play like this for a little bit. Oh, not too long, but just coffee. Except cinnamon. Here we go. So again, what I'm really liking about this game is the grittiness and everything. Is how this is what I would think the other three games would be. So when is the series that close to, you know, what I was just playing all the time. My brother used to, like, I don't know if it's the right word is hack, but like modify E2 a lot, so it's kind of interesting to really make the most outlandish type character or whatever, but and you know what's funny is because of that I got older, right? much of a cheat code, you know? It's like when you figure out 5 ways to, like, what was it, Duke Nukem or Doom? One of those. It's like, okay, now it's not even really a game anymore. You're not even getting touched, you know? It doesn't matter.
You've done well.
Focus. But, yeah. You pretty dang cool looking dude. Oh wow. Strength belt. Nice. Whoa, bastards. That's my sword.
Choose what you wish.
Gloves. Monster have a coin shrine and divine shrine. I don't know what that is. What those are. More currency. I'll do a currency run just because I want to stack some gold.
A wish for riches.
While these guys are trying to get to me. There, go. Run. That's cool. That's cool. So I'm like, I don't really know. Who would that be for? I have no idea. Pretty cool though. Dude, seriously guys, I know I keep saying it, but I just can't say how much fun I'm really having with this game. It's totally just helped me, you know, stay stopped for just like others. Polish the best. Go ahead gloves or ghosted gloves. Ghosted. Ghosted. So go ahead. Ghosted gloves. I'm telling you, English is a weird language because, yeah, that's actually not a good example of how I like it. It's just funny. Like, TH word, right? Like, that's when, I don't know, when it's not. It's like, oh, okay. It is until I say it's not. Oh. But also we adopted some rules of other languages so that it would confuse the hell out of it. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for doing that, right? Yeah, thank you for confusing everything, not just dyslexic. Oh, you. Got bad the beat. Oh man, we didn't drop anything cool. I love the look of that copper sword though. Look at that. Green blade. So it means like tarnished copper and then copper handle. Dude. Sick. Sick, bruh. Oh, sorry. That Leg. Is that right? On the inside of this thing? Hold on, I just want to see. What? That's weird. Here we go. There's a down here. Oh, really? Flame head. That is cool. Those are cool models. Come on. Come on. You dead. Oh man. Oh, there's more here. You got one. What's up? Is it two-handed? I'm just exploring. Is this thing two-handed? Yeah, looks like it'd be two-handed. Look at that brute. Oh, what? God. I need to get new, well, like new everything in the chat. I guess gloves and boots are but he's showing a lot of leg. Maybe I get a new belt. I don't know what he can use, but yeah, it's funny. I don't know. Okay, so where are we going, Lord? A bit around here. Sure. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. It's a orb. Or gem or whatever. Yeah. That's right. Oh, little hunt. Come on. Hey, yeah. Reminds me of Ghostbusters. Sort of. They don't have the horns. And they have fur. But anyways, the face, the muzzle, the mouth looks like Ghostbusters. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Doesn't it look like Ghostbusters? That oil thing from the building. Oh. I think I used one of those skills. Wait, we got hey, what the hell? How's my viper? Wow. Something to you. Hey, excuse me? Why? I can't get that. Melee. Right. Yeah. And it requires... What the... Oh, claws, daggers, or sword. Oh my... Oh my... I feel like... Oh my god, dude. What the... Okay. I might be special. Let's see. I'm sorry. That was weird. I don't know how I didn't read the requirements. It's all good. All good. Let's see what I need to do. So, down, okay. ugly. I watched that for a while. Archer. I don't know if you want to watch that. That was okay. It just became super competitive, you know, like, for a little while. Three? I don't mind that. With like one hit, you little spinner. Hot tooth. That's what that. You shoot mob in this game. That tube that just shoots crap. Oh man. Should I? Let's see the thing about. Oh, okay, can't do that either. Let me see the Harry Spears stuff that's been about you know, he left the show or something, left the podcast, and he's like, man, I feel bad for certain people who think that they're greater than they are. And here's the thing, you know, really like Harry Spears, really funny. So you know, I've seen some of this stand up. And I know he's really young when he got in, like whatever. But also, dude, I can't remember. He said that people come up to him and say like weird things like, you know, oh, you're the goat, you're all lit, and I'm like, whoa. For someone to be goated, it's very difficult, and the thing is, I get it. I get that, you know, you're saying that other people are saying this, but it is very strange, man. It is very strange that you say, oh, you know, people like come up to you and say, oh, you know, you're the best, you're the goat, blah blah blah. And I'm like, dude, come on, it's it is just, I don't know, it's sad, dude, because first of all, like, it was that he left some sort of podcast that was like giving him a certain amount and he wanted more or something like that. He didn't disclose the amount, blah blah blah. Like, okay, whatever, man. But then it's just weird because, like, well, dude, to be honest with you, you know, he was one of the reasons that when I was growing up, I would stay up late, I would sneak out and watch Mad TV, obviously. However, and don't get me wrong, like, he's good, but I mainly started because I thought Will Sasso was hilarious. Just his quirky, like, or like, not quirky, but like, I don't know, I don't even know what you would call Will Sasso's type of humor, but I just know, to me, it's freaking hilarious. But his kind of humor is what made me really just like
This is a
come
mortuary
back
for
and, you
lost
know,
children, hidden from the eyes of their father.
and anyway, so he you know, again, said that people would come up to him and say that he's the goat and all this and that and whatever. I was like, dude, come on, don't do that to yourself. That just seems so weird to do that. Hold on, I got Raver. Oh, I can't do that. But yeah, like my guy, you don't get bullied by people off the street. I know that sounds bad. Like, you can get goaded by anyone, I guess, but dude, it was sad to hear. I was like, dude, don't say that, because now it's, oh, you think you're the goat.
Mervale dwells in the caves beyond the wrecks, at the head of Siren's Cove. Leave her be, and we can only hope that she continues to return the favor.
Oh, okay. Cool. That was my chair, by the way. That weird noise. That was, anyways. I don't know what this mic actually picks up, but that was a weird noise. Yeah. I find it really, again, just like disheartening that someone would say stuff
God
like
hasn't
that.
abandoned
And,
us.
oh, dang it. Sorry, I keep getting off track a bit. Oh, green and blue, come on. Yeah, so anyways, it's just, like, that means you have to beat out people like, I don't know, Dave Chappelle, and, Bill Burr. I was like, dude, you ain't there, okay? Like, Bill Burr and Dave Chappelle. Think about that, dude. That's a crazy amount of talent right there. And not to say that Ari Spears isn't talented, I'm just saying, like, that you have to beat them out to be the GOAT. And I'm not on board with that being a true statement, man. I don't think that you are better than, you know, Bill Burr or Dave Chappelle's a freaking, anyways, I'm not gonna get, yeah. But, oh wait, this one. So yeah, I mean, we gotta stay within the realm of reality here, you know, like, again, love Ari Spears' talent and, you know, how good he is, but don't go yourself, because I don't really believe I mean, unless he's just surrounded by, you know, a bunch of
Hello.
yes men or whatever, like that. Maybe it is people around him who are saying it, but it's just weird, man. It's just weird. Ari Spears, I would have never thought that he would be that, I hate to say it, but that full of himself. And, nothing but respect, but I just don't see it. I don't see it. And maybe I'm blind. Who knows? I don't know. I do wear glasses, so, you know, there's that. But yeah, I don't goat yourself, okay? There's a lesson to learn. Just don't try to goat yourself. And the way he handled the whole podcast thing was also very strange, man. I saw the text messages, and I'll tell you right now, he was trying to play the big boy game, and he kind of got smacked down. And I'm sorry, but the way he did it, I'm kind of glad that the other person did what they did, because he goes, yeah, you know, like, wait, when can you come? He said, oh, you know, after 5. I think that's what he said, yeah.
Calm stands before us and looks out to the raging sea. He sings, calls, screams to our ancestors to come to our aid. He offers them gifts of old, a feast of heart and mind, muscle and marrow, cooked in the fire and rock of this angry land. We have not practiced these ways in so many years. Only in the darkest of times, most desperate of times, do we perform these oldest of rituals. Only here and now may we sacrifice and consume our own. Only in our king can we trust this return to our ancient selves.
So, anyways, he told, oh god, he told the podcaster dude, and mind you, you know, I've never seen this podcast. I don't know anything about it, to be honest with you. You know, so I can't talk about it at all in a sense. So, however, Harry Spears was like, yeah, you know, like, basically I could talk after, we're not gonna do that. I need to explain this slow. He told the podcast guy, like, yeah, you know, I could talk after 5, right? Okay, cool. 5 o'clock, I guess, comes around. The guy, Jake, the guy, I guess tried to get a hold of him, couldn't get a hold of him, tried to get a hold of him the next day, bro, the next day, my dude, and, he doesn't get back to him. So then, in the podcast guys, it's basically like, yeah, don't actually want to talk. So, you know, he said, okay, F you. And it's like, yeah, dude. Like, he was trying to play, you know, like, the big move. And it's like, no, dude, like, that's his podcast. I don't understand, like, where that kind of, whoa, boarding acts. Like, where people kind of get off on that, dude. Like, hey, this is a podcast. Yeah, you bring in some views, but damn, dude, like, you gotta respect the freaking the hustle, the grind, and all that sort of stuff, man. You can't just be, oh, I bring in some views, so, you know, I have a big stick, and it's like, oh, not quite, dude, not really. Like, look at his podcast, I'm sure it's still going. So, that would be good for dudes, I think. Oh, gain of life hit support. What? Well, all I have is the regular medium mana class, so if this is superior, it must be better, right? 75. It's at 70. Ooh, boy. Yeah. So I don't know, man. That's just something that I came across and I thought was very strange. I thought, like, come on, dude. Like, we gotta be honest with ourselves, man. The goat, come on. Like, dude, that's where you go. You tell the you know, whoever's telling you this, like, look, man, I appreciate what you're saying. However, there's still a few people that are buskers above me, you know. It's like, you gotta pay your respects, man. You can't just run with what people tell you. You gotta be honest with yourself. Dude, even was it Tracy Morgan, or no, oh man, the big dude who passed away, and the big dude who like the way he handled hecklers was so funny. Anyway, yeah, it just like, damn, not Tracy. Ah, dang it. I hate when my brain just doesn't function correctly. Anyways, it's gonna kill me now, but it's okay. It won't come in during this, I'm sure. And if it does, I'll say it. But it'll probably be at a point where none of us will even know what happened on time of this game. Oh! Bismuth flask. Okay. Now I feel like I'm actually getting into some of the little bits and pieces of this game that are useful at this point. And yeah, he's a big dude that Bill Burr was actually close friends with, but I can't remember his name right now.
Calm is gone. Our king has taken our finest 500 warriors and descended into the depths of Rayclast. He spoke to us of a vision, a gift from the ancestors. Calm has been deceived.
Dang.
The vision was a gift from the Black Spirit. It has conquered Calm. The Black Spirit has conquered the Karui way. Hyri has made ready her canoes. We will take those that are left, 500 forgotten families, and carry them back to their true homes. Back to Namakanui. Calm's promises have led us into nightmare. Hyri will lead us back to the dawn.
Dude, so when I hear this voice talking, or telling the stories and stuff, it's so cool. It reminds me of I don't know, there was a piece of play. And mind you, I don't even drink anymore. So I don't know why my brain just will not like connect. Anyways, there used to be this game. It was again super. Let's just say it took up a lot of my time, right? And the voices for telling stories, announcing, or anything like that were so cool. And I swear, like, when you know the developers, you can tell when a game is a developer's passion project, and even the little minute details are ironed out and made to shine. And it's making games. Back when I was in community college, and trust me, I didn't graduate or anything. I didn't get any degree or anything. It just kept getting too expensive. So when I was going, it was a certain price per unit, right? For classes. And then, I kid you not, the next year, it went up 33%. I was like, okay, for what though? Like, why? Like, even inflation didn't go up that much. So I was like, that's weird. And even if it did, why would that affect the cost per unit at a school? But anyways, geez, what the heck? Where am I going? Why is this such a big freaking level? Anyways, oh my god. Yeah, so it was a certain price. The next year went up 33%. And I was like, dang, that's strange. Why 33? So, take my classes. Next semester, I kid you not. Tuition, or prices per unit, went up 33% again. And I was like, what the hell? Like, what the heck is going on, dude? So, oh, this might be for me. Because it says strength and intellect.
I am no beast
Oh.
of burden.
Anyway, so prices went up again. And I was like, what the heck? Went up 33% again. So, and you're going to think this is but a joke. But it is not. I take my classes. Come back next semester. 33% yet again. So basically, in 3 years, my tuition went up 99%. So basically being double that was thing. And I was like, what the heck is going on, dude? Like, why is this happening? Never found out an answer. They just keep raising prices. So after 3 or 4 years, what should have been, I should have gotten a degree in something by then, right? I don't know. I think. Yeah. Well, no. Wait. How long did I go? I went from 2008 to 2012, I think. So yeah, 4 years. I think I went 4 years. And mind you, I at first I think I qualified for financial aid, so that was very helpful. I'm very grateful for that. And then at some point, for some reason, like right after I was qualified for that, a few semesters later, I didn't qualify for it, and I don't even know why. And I was going to work anyway, so it just helped, right? But then I was still going to work, or still working and going to school. And then I was like, why am I doing this? It's a while strange for something that's not paying off, especially right now. And I didn't really see a future whatever I was I can't remember. I can't remember exactly what I was studying. But anyways, oh no, yeah, the microbiology. So, but the thing was, I was only in community college, so it wasn't like I actually had, major and all that sort of stuff. So, get this too. This is gonna sound very strange. I told my guidance counselor or whatever, career counselor, I don't know what they are, some sort of counselor, that, my plan, that I wanted to stay at school for as long as I could take the courses that I could because they were cheap. Even though tuition and whatnot, they were much cheaper than a university. And she goes, okay, good. That's a good strategy. However, she goes, so I told her, I want my major to be microbiology. She goes, okay, that's good. And then she shared wish for power, enemies by players and pleasure explode on death. Wish for national, so breaking the national chains of reward, rare shields. Rare shields, interesting. It will be chill. Give me that. So, she goes, she straight up asked me, she goes, well, if this is going to be major, why are you taking like, what are you asking me? Like, this sounds like a joke question, you know? And she goes, well, no, like, your biology here won't count when you transfer to a university. I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? Sorry, excuse my language, I'm sorry. And I was like, what does that even mean? What are you talking about? I'm like, why would biology here not count?
I am no beast of burden.
Why would biology here not count towards microbiology in a university? Dude, I felt like I was, I don't know, just being punked or something. I was like, this doesn't make sense to me. Like, and yet you're looking at me like it should make sense. Like that I'm kind of dumb or something.
I am no
anyway,
beast of burden.
long story short. So, not really, but shortish. Yeah, I was not aware of how things like that work, right? I was like, this does not make sense to me. I'll just put this in somewhere right now. I don't care. I was like, this does not make sense to me. Why would biology not count when I'm taking it? Like, dude, anyways, I just love biology. I think too. I keep taking my biology class, even though she told me it wouldn't count. I was like, okay, that's cool that it doesn't count, but guess what? If it doesn't count at the university level, at least I'm learning it here and now. You know what I mean? Basically, to me, it's basically like I just took charge of my own education. It was, yeah, I was very discouraged, and that guidance counselor did not help me. She told me, oh, you need to take this English and that. Dude, I straight up, I told her, like, you my records right there. You should see that I already took all this English. I'm done with my English. You know, like, I took all the English course. Yeah, you guys, I can't even make this stuff up. It was a joke to me. Not that higher education is a joke. I'm just saying that particular situation was definitely a joke to me, but it also pissed me off. So, yeah. Hey. What is... Oh, what? Oh, there it goes. So... Oh, what the heck? Give me that. Yeah, so I am fully aware that, you know, it isn't for everyone. And really, I mean, it shouldn't be in the sense of higher education, would be necessary if, like, you know, doctor and stuff like that. But, you know, like, if you're, like, becoming an electrician, a plumber, and, you know, like, mechanic, you know, something where, oh, right now, okay. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. It's like, anyways, yeah. The trades. Yeah. You guys, in those trades, you guys are, yeah, I can't even, you guys are something. There's so many things out there that don't even know how to turn around. And by that I mean they don't know which way to turn freaking screwdriver or crank. A fucking, you know, any kind of wrench, grip, Allen. They don't know lefty, righty, lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. I just said it wrong. It's amazing how much regular detail or regular everyday things people don't actually know, and it's baffling to me. I explained to my wife, I'm like, I don't understand how certain people, I don't know how individuals have survived this long without knowing certain things, man. Excuse me again. Yeah, it baffles me. Somebody says, there's just an old line statement, and I'm like, yeah, to a certain degree, you're right. But to another degree, absolutely not. If you don't know lefty loosey, righty, by the time you're I'll even give some leeway, but like in your 30s, dude, there's something like someone along the lines has failed you. I'm sorry, I don't like to say the word like failed and stuff, but yeah, there should be no reason that a grown person doesn't know lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Why do you hate me? Oh wait, maybe I can do it again. Nope. So, yeah, I got certainly these things. I mean, but I'll do that. I'll do that another time. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. But yeah, dude, we need to. I mean, by the time you got that. Let's see, is this worth keeping? Oh, it's not. Okay, I'm not reading. Yeah. That one here. Okay. I'm not gonna go through that. I'll go through it another time. Anyway, yeah, you guys, we gotta be honest with ourselves, and if we don't know lefty, loosey, righty, tighty, and all that sort of stuff, okay. No, I'm just gonna set all this. Oh my god, what is it? Right? Oh my god, 29. The oily.
Yes?
Anyway, yeah, society has failed
Farewell.
our people, our young people, because, dude, that is, I feel bad because, some people, like people like myself, grew up without a certain parent around, and, in certain ways it shows, in certain ways it shows harder than others, but, it's imperative that we teach at a young age certain life skills. Whoa, that's pretty badass. Anyway, yeah, but it's not your fault. That's not what I'm trying to get to, but, I mean, maybe to a certain extent, maybe it is a little bit, like, if you're one of those people that, does not pay attention or let's say you ask for help, right? And someone's willing to give the help, and then you just zone out. Dude, that frustrates me because, man, Okay. Anyway, so yeah. Let's see. Where am I supposed to go here? Oh, what is this? Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna run through this, guys. This is irritating that I have to come through here again, but it's probably my own fault, so I can't get too irritated. I just have to, like, we also kind of have to try to help each other out with certain regard and stuff. Like I am very patient with like the workers who don't really know as much as I do, and you know, at times it's not the easiest, but you know, I'm very understanding. You know, we're all from different walks of life, different situations and stuff. So that's how I try to conduct myself, as if, you know, I was, you know, the same way. So, anywho. Where's I going? Like, a different career path, I think is what I said. But, yeah, the people like in the trade seem like they're gonna have plenty of work for a while. And that's great. That's good. Okay. And what?
The path to the truth is.
Oh. Okay. I did not see this before. Okay. Where's the key? How do I get the key? I don't know if this is like required. But we're gonna do it. Yeah, sorry guys. I really do lose my train. So let's see. Yeah, sorry. I don't think that you're looking. But I do really on that TV is awesome. It's great. Here's spears. I think I'm trying to remember more names too, because this part will sass though, obviously, but there's also, man, that one is so long, so great. Babylon. Bab, haven't you gone in a while? Getting trouble. In prison. Love you, Bab. That's from that podcast. Which I mean, that's pretty cool too. You know what I've noticed? Oh man, this gets so bad too. But you know what I noticed is something that I don't really with like comedians podcasts is that since they kind of tell jokes on the podcast, when it comes to like their stand-ups, now it's like, okay, like similar jokes and, you know, just kind of diluted though because it's on a special. I don't know. It sounds really messed up, but we just laughed at that. Like lawsuit and whatnot. But like Canadian countries, like you get the majority of it broke anyways, and they don't watch the special, so I don't know. Did I do that? What is all I need some sort of key. Okay, back up booty. Oh no, no. Don't kill me. Don't take me out of the game. I'm gonna buy ya. You know, buy ya. I don't know. Let's... What else? Current state of things. Food. Let's see. Answers. Or expensive everything. I know other people would just say, oh, you know, you have no idea, you have the internet, that's better here. Yeah, but I also can't afford how about that? So what is it? What are we doing here? It's so weird to me, man. I mean, it's weird to a lot of people, not just me. Some sort of nuance. But it's not some sort of nuance, but, yeah. It's like, at this point, I don't know. I think somehow, if you have enough tools, you bring some of this crazy technology and being able to, I'm not going to say easy, but to comfortably afford a house. I think a lot of people take, but right now, you know, obviously the boomers get the best of both. They own a house and they get the technology. So I'm not acting on, you know, one specific age group. I don't like when people do that, but I'm just saying, like, you know, a certain age group is telling people, oh, you know, that we didn't have this and that. Oh yeah, but nothing really didn't need it. It's kind of simpler. Yeah, it would have made it easier than what we have now, but with that cutoff, you're not able to own a house. So it's like, dude, I don't know. To me, personally, I think I would actually say that because, in all honesty, man, I'm so happy being outdoors and, you know, just being out of the house, like walking around. You know, we go on walks, we go on hikes, we go on, you know, small driving adventures. So my wife and I, and that's why I'm definitely most happy. So it's like that's what we just keep doing. Yeah. And the house that, you know, we will build a fort or whatever is not going to be anything Wait. Am I... Was I on the right key? Or did I do that? Or what the hell am I doing here? What am I doing here? Sorry, guys. It's all part of the experience, I guess. This is me finding this way. I thought I had it, but I do not. Keeps it. Isn't it weird to say that right now, this generation, millennial, is the first generation in American history that is worse off than their parents' generation. And here's what really messes me up. So, you know, my family is, like, they're and everything. They you know, they want to help. And there's not really anything but anyways, yeah, so I actually have some, right? I still think, and it, like, that kind of got to me. If I were homeless and I didn't have a support group or anything like that, and, you know, I started thinking, I'm like, I don't know what incentive I would have to stop living that way. And it bothered me because I'm like, where it's like they don't have a you know, and yet, you know, to want them to just, you know, oh, do better, and it's like, dude, give me a reason why, like, you know, if you're homeless and, you know, you're struggling, even, let's say we don't even have like a drug addiction, which is fine because that's mostly like, just water and, you know, people addicted to water. But, okay, so let's say it's not like related, but you want them to do better. It's like, well, like, why? What's the point? Like, why? So I can go to work, you know, from, you know, 40 to, 40 to 50 hours a week, or even longer, barely make it. But that's not the point, dude. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's a hard sell, right? It's a hard sell. You're trying to sell. Oh, this is a bomb. Yeah, I think that too. Because it's like, well, you know, okay, I get clean, I get sober, I get a job, I get an apartment, I pay rent, I pay utilities, and I pay this, and whatever. And now by the end of the day, I've got, so it's like, yeah, that's a hard thing. Rather than, not doing anything all day, which I can't do. I can't do that. Like, I can't just not do anything. It's not in my DNA, it's not in my wiring. So, but no, some people aren't like that. They can just, that's cool. You do what you want. But, whoa. Holy mackerel. My first, like, legendary, or probably never legendary. That was just epic or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. It's so bad. When I was younger, dude, it really was just usually guys who made a few wrong decisions in their life.
We are victorious for now.
And I feel so bad for them. And there's one homeless guy that like we used to take him like food on holidays and stuff. And yeah, he had, I don't know, stuck in my memory bank. I remember that guy. Very grateful. He was so grateful when we brought him food. My God, one time I know, you know, brought him to tears and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like, you know, when you're able to help people out like that, you really should. But, and I get it, like, people nowadays, it's so weird because it's almost like they kind of expect, you know, they expect handouts and stuff. It's a very different time. Yeah. Let's see, maybe this guy has a key. You got a key?
Frankly, I would have been surprised if you hadn't recognized me. Yes, 'tis I, Captain Sigmund Fairgraves, wave tamer, pirate bane, and conveyor of civilization to barbaric lands. So, what am I doing here? Apart from blowing my own bugle? I'm
Blowing my own bugle.
languishing, thanks to a pair of pretty blue eyes. Stuck fast in the filthy mud of Rayclast, thanks to one sultry little slave girl. I liberated her from the flesh pits of Trathus. She repaid me in full with sleight of hand, swift feet. Turned the coat of my first mate. Took my hard-earned all-flame, and with it, the wind out of my sails. Find my all-flame, I beg of you. Till I feel its warmth again, I'm trapped here, high and dry, till the sun's final setting.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Y'all flame. Murphy. Wait, do I get on a ship? Nope, I can't get on a ship. Oh. Level. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Oh. I should get back to down a little bit. Oh, there's a... It's a confusing time right now, man. We have so much going on. Microplastics and everything. Air quality terrible in some places. Mysterious clouds. We got... Let's see what else we got. I don't know where to start or end. But, then we got... There's just some wars. We got... Yeah, I can't name everything. It's so weird. Aliens. Files that 3 million, 3 million documents released. Not a single arrest. That is
What little help I can offer is yours.
so baffling to me, man. So baffling. Then we got, you know, I don't know. There's so much that's going on that some of it actually seems like it's more or less just smoke and mirrors to hide from other stuff that's going on that's just as terrible. So, yeah. We're in it.
Goodbye.
We're in the weird times right now.
Still alive, are we?
Yeah, still alive. But that's something. Still alive and staying alive. So it's kind of like special. Oh, well, there's 2 reds. 2 reds that would put my vitality in that and maybe something else. There's some more energy shield next to that. What's this? Oh, armor and strength. I don't know. If I class it really needs energy shield, I don't even know. I'm sorry. I guess my gear is okay for right now. But yeah, we, like I said, like I keep saying, we are in the weird times. Just think about right now, if we were to perish somehow, society, and somehow, you know, if you survive, and then, we are able to rebuild, and then, you know, same thing, like with archaeology now. They dig up our remains, and they figure out how we used to live. And, dude, how weird is that? Like, how weird would it be? This is nuts, the way that we're living right now. It's just, it feels backwards. It's like, oh yeah, you know, great, dude, look, I'm all for equal rights, equal opportunity to everybody, right? But now, because, we have, become a society that, you know, like the way I'm looking at it, and this is not a knock on anything, I'm just stating a fact here, right? That since we basically, you know, I guess, like, helped put more women in the workforce, now it's required. So now it's like, it's not a plus to have both parents in the workforce. No, now it's required. Like, you can't get around it. I mean, it's hard. The average person cannot live off of one income. The average household. The blue collar, the regular society. So it's like, it's very strange, man. And then it's like, you have to both be working. And why is that a problem? Well, because now, oh man, it's lagging hard. Because, it's gonna go. Hold on. Let's stay still for a second. Why That's easy because now instead of it being like an option for the woman of the household to also work, you know, let's say, you know, if the man works, he brings home a pay. Okay, so now it's basically a requirement.
Choose what you wish.
Oh, okay. Mirage. Oh, rare jewelry. No, I'd rather just
Slaughter them all.
anyways, you know, when it was a net positive for the house, that was a good thing. Now it's like it's a requirement that there's two in here. It's like everything's so damn expensive. And the quality of stuff, it's in the garbage, dude. I don't know how can... Dude, I have a truck from 2006. You know, I will never buy a new vehicle. Because, dude, new vehicles are garbage. Transmissions go out. It's not covered. Well, a certain amount is covered under warranty, but not the whole flipping thing. That's what a lot of people don't understand. And it used to be 100%. I'm used to back that. But now it's not. So, yeah, it's weird how quality is going down simultaneously as the price of things have skyrocketed. I mean, skyrocketed, but it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any damn sense. We used to have a standard of quality with our product. You know, like, just in general. Like, you know, oh, you bought a lemon, your neighbor would laugh or whatever. And it's like, damn, yeah, you're right. I did buy it. Now it's like, a lemon is a standard average truck or you know, car. It's fucking normal, dude. You know, that. You know, I don't like to talk out of my own experience or anything, but I mean, I just see people complain like a lot about new vehicles. And it's like, dude, what the hell happened? New vehicles. You used to be excited to like show people, or you know, like if your neighbor got a new vehicle, we never got a new vehicle. They used to be excited to show people, like, damn, look at these features. Or you know, look at this freaking engine, dude. Now it's like, you're not even like excited about it. It doesn't seem like, you're like, damn, look at this shit pile. But yeah, it's nonsense, man. It's utter nonsense. I don't know how else you could possibly do it. And these companies, oh man. You want to talk about politics? How about the fact that they hide everything behind a freaking subscription wall now? Subscription to be able to play Bluetooth in your vehicle. That seems like it should be criminal because the technology's in it, but you have to pay a subscription to use it? Well, no, that doesn't make sense. Like, it's already there. That'd be like saying, okay, I bought a pair of headphones, but in order to use them, in order for the audio, for the sound to come out of the speakers, which is its function, you have to pay a subscription. It's fucking stupid, dude. Nobody would do that. Nobody would buy those. So how about this? How about we just stop buying new vehicles? Why? Why are we doing it still? They're junk. And they're pieces of junk hidden behind subscription. Oh man. Yeah. We're definitely gonna look back on these times and what the heck? I'm frozen. My computer does not seem to like this level and I don't know why. Yeah, we're gonna look back on these times and move through lenses of envy, which I hope that's not the course. Or we're gonna look back on these times of hilarity. We look back and laugh at it. Think, oh my god, what were we thinking? But I'm scared that's not gonna be the route. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. Like, if times are just getting worse. Oh, what the heck? I want to go good. Then yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. Like, we need to really, like, kind of shape it up and become better as a society. Not worry about individuals, but worry about the collective. But who knows? Who knows what people are willing to do and what they want to do and all that sort of stuff. And, you know, kind of another reason that I made this channel in the first place is that I'm just tired of, you know, society not really giving a crap. And we're kind of in the times right now where if we don't give a crap, it's just gonna, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It'll just be bad. So, either that, and that. There we go. But, yeah. I don't know. Whoa. Okay. Man, I don't know why this is so confusing to me. I don't know. Anyways, sorry. Back to the game. Going good. I'm glad we keep leveling and stuff. We keep getting stronger. Elemental damage. And yeah, you know, that's why I am videos with some communities telling each other, because it seems like everybody's at each other's throats about something, man. And that creates hostility and scary times. It's just thinking that we're not in this together when we most definitely are. You know, we all want the same outcome for this country, right? Just because we have different opinions as to how to get there or achieve the same goal doesn't mean that we're on like opposite teams. And actually, if you look at it, that is how they can defeat us. Pitting us against each other, because we're pitted against each other, we are not questioning them and what they're doing. So, yeah, it's a load of nonsense. Oh, no, she died. Oh, he's gonna be very upset. really, when I say be kind to one another, I deeply mean that. I really do. We are a society in shambles right now, even though it doesn't show fully. Oh, here we go. Oh, jeez, we got to break it to him. Here we go.
My Allflame, my blessed damned Allflame. Oh, you want your moment, the firelight now, do you? Unfortunately, necessity is what it is, and for the Allflame to give life, it must first be kindled with life.
Oh, you're gonna
and
try to fight
since
me, huh?
suitable kindling is in short supply around these parts, I have little option but to make do
Let's
with
go,
what
dude.
I have. Please understand that as a gentleman of honor, it pains me greatly to do this.
Oh, it's fine, dude. I completely understand. Let's do this. This is it.
Were the circumstances reversed, you'll do precisely.
Oh, shit. There you are. Come on. I thought we were bugs. I felt bad that I was going to break the news to you, you son of a bitch.
Temptation may turn even the noblest of men. We should take heed.
Oh my... What the hell? Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I don't know what the heck is going on with this. My internet is fine. It might be a setting in my computer or something. I don't even know. I don't know why. Where did... Oh, ship just... Ship crashed? I don't know. Or wrecked or something? Ah, that was... Anyways. Just a nuisance, that's all. So anyways, yeah guys. We are definitely in a society that's broke and shattered. And people care too much about the singular self instead of the collective self. But anyways, yeah, so that's why, like I said, you know, I always end videos with saying, you know, be kind to one another. I mean that deeply. Don't take that lightly. And if we are to pull ourselves out of the shambles, we definitely need to do it together, not alone. There's not going to be one singular person who saves us like a hero or something. No, don't put your trust in any of these faces either. These Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, or anything like that. No, do not. When you think about, man, when I think about like Elon Musk, I think of how, you know, he first said, you know, oh, we're going to Mars. That was like 10 years ago or something like that. Okay, well, we're no closer to Mars than we were 10 years ago. And now we're setting our sights on the moon, and then all the nonsense, moon, the quote-unquote moon trip or orbit or whatever. The weirdest part about this whole thing, and I would really like for anyone who can to please explain to me how when we look up at the moon at night, right? Or daytime. Anyways, whenever we look at the moon, it looks a certain size. It looks pretty dang big. And we have to keep in mind that the moon is smaller than the Earth, right? We all understand that much. Well then, explain to me how it is that when these astronauts take these pictures of the Earth from the moon, why is the Earth so tiny? I mean, don't understand what is going on there. And because I don't understand it, I'm reluctantly, objectively, I consider pushing back on that because to me it does not make sense. Through the lenses of a skeptical who would like to learn more, I don't understand how you can say those are pictures from the moon looking back at the Earth when the Earth is tiny in comparison, and it does not make sense. So, no, I reject that. You have to explain to me, since you're the one who collects money, our money to do this. So, yeah, please explain how it is that the Earth is smaller than the moon from that perspective.
Purity will prevail.
So, yeah, so when I think of Elon Musk, that's what I think of. It's just like, oh, okay, wait, sure. Fine. Nope, this is not a way to watch. Okey-doke. This is... God, I feel like I'm almost like I'm going backwards. Yeah, so, and, you know, I don't pretend to know everything that's going on. I can only understand what's presented to me, and then I, you know, just build my own narrative in a sense, because that's what we do, right? Okay, well, let me go to town. Not enough fun. Whoa. What? Look at that puppy. Aw. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it from here, and we will pick up later. And like I say, you know, be kind to one another. We are all we got. And yeah, until next time.